Hey YouTube, this is Andrea here. We are on what part are we on? Goodness, it's been a lot of parts. I think we're on part 13. Let's see here, let's see. Yes, we are on part 13 of our greeting card journal. And wow, this turned out so cute. At the end of the video, I put up a time lapse of me creating these particular pockets. I will tell you they are expandable pockets, so see how far out they pull? And each one is like that. And it was so simple to do. When you see the end of the video, I think you'll enjoy it. So I did want to do a couple of things. Whoop, knocking everything over. I did want to do this to the actual flaps that I made. I'm going to just cut them like at an angle with my scallop scissors. So these are really cute, and I don't know the name brand of these, but they're really cute. They make it easy to, let's see, to make something look really crisp and clean, like so. I like that. Cute. I like that. The flaps are real easy to make too. So you'll see that at the end of the video as well. Oop, not too much. There we go. There. Alright. So I love this one for right here. And I have cut her out. This is out of the same paper pad that we've been using. I did distress all the edges with the Tim Holtz Black Soot. I think by distressing the edges, it just looks, I don't know, not so crisp, more antiqued, and I like that look. Okay, on to our next one. On the pockets, what I took was an 8.5 by 11 black cardstock, turn it sideways so it's the long ways, and then I some glue in here. Then I scored it 1/4 of an inch from the edge all the way, and I did 1/4 of an inch in between each score, and I did that 4 times. I scored it 4 times, and that's what gave me this nice gusset in here. See, so you can fit so much in these pockets. I love these old ones. The old clothing that they used to wear. I love the hats that they used to wear back in the day. And I don't know, it's a good era to just look back on and say, you know, not everything was perfect, but there were some good times. And we could do that with just about any era, but that's just how I feel about it. I am going to put a Velcro closure on these because as they get filled up, I don't want them to lose their ability to hold. And Velcro, it's one of the strongest closures you can use in a album, I think. Alright, so I made these to go on these flaps. And I see I'm going to have to cut it down. And I want to keep it straight. I don't want to cut it with the edgers. Do I want to cut it with edgers? No, I don't. I want to keep it straight. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So, straighten that out a little bit. Ink that side. Get my glue. Glue her up. I did pick out some die cuts to decorate our sheets with. And the die cuts I'm using all came from China. And I just love them. There we go. I like that extra. So that's cute. And this one goes over here. Fits good. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. I know that when we're working, life can feel really overwhelming and tough, but you should know that what you do is good enough for you and your family. Be grateful for what you have, not for what you want, because what you want you will one day obtain as long as you stay grateful for what you have. I don't know why I said all that. Maybe somebody out there needed to hear that. I know I need to hear it every once in a while. I'm thinking I might use my gel pen. I want to take my white, this is a white gel pen, Jelly Roll 08. Yeah, Jelly Roll 08. And I just want to create this lip. All I'm doing is following the lines of the die that I used to cut this. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I love that. And then I want to take this, and I'm just doing dashes. There. That's cute. I might not do it to them all, but I just want to see how that looks. That's cute. Alright, well, nothing fancy. So, just trying something out. And we will move on. Get the rest of these on here. If you ever get the feeling to say something and you're like, where is this coming from? Why am I saying this? If you ever get that feeling like you have to say it because someone needs to hear it, just say it and move on. Let them think you're nuts if it turns out that nobody wants to acknowledge that they need to hear it. But you've said it and you've moved on. You've done your part to help someone. So, but you should never keep it to yourself. You should always say whatever it is that's on your mind and your heart. Because, you know, it's there for a reason. I got glue all over my brand new scissors. Okay, let's get this one on here. Right chair. Maybe I want this side. I think I'm going to do and cut like that. Cut like that. pretty, pretty. Alright, so now I need the Velcro. And that is in one of my drawers. Voila. And I only need 2 small pieces. I mean 4 small pieces. See, a big old roll like this goes a long way. You can get it at any Office Max or 1, 2, 3, any office supply store. And just the whole roll, the whole box, this just comes with this huge roll. I mean, this is like a quarter of what's left. But anyway, you can buy the whole roll for like $5.99. Oh, I need this back. So I always cut this off, split it in half, always put them together so that it is easier to take them down and they're both straight. So I just pull this end off, pull this over. I can get rid of this. I can go under here. So I'm going to put it on this side. This is the pocket. I'll put it here at the very top of the lip there. There we go. And then we'll peel this off. And then we'll press this down. And we have a Velcro pocket. Voila! I love it. Love it, love it. So that's nice and secure. So let's go ahead and do the same here. We're going to do it for all 4 pockets. I use my tweezers a lot, and I'd like to get some really fancy tweezers one of these days. I just don't know where to find any. Like, do they make jewel encrusted tweezers? Maybe it's something I need to learn how to try and do myself, create myself. If you already know of someone who creates these and does YouTube videos, could you put a comment down in the comment section below so that I can know too? Because that would be so fun. Because I use tweezers all the time and for everything. So we got these 2 are done. I'm going to work on this one. It doesn't, I mean, it takes a while to put one of these albums together. Because you're doing it off the top of your head. So everything that you're doing is you're creating it at the moment. So it takes a lot of creativity. Then if you are customizing it for someone else, then you have to take their likes and dislikes into consideration. So it can take a while to put an album together. And you want it to reflect your own skills and workmanship, and for someone else to appreciate, if that's what you're working on, is for someone else. So. Love it. And we are on our last Velcro. Bet you guys are glad for that. And there's a lot of like tools involved when you're making one of these. You have to have paper trimmer. You have to have paper. You also have to have a good pair of scissors that are easily cleaned from all the glue and gunk that they will be cutting through. Then you have to have pens and pencils and dyes and inks, and it's a lot of stuff. And then you put it all together in a little pile, and you say to yourself, what am I going to make with that? And voila, your imagination starts to go into overdrive, and you get to work. Oh, I love it, love it. Okay, so I got some really cool stuff. You guys probably saw my die haul, and this is the little, I don't know what kind of car that is, but it's an old-fashioned car, and it's gorgeous. So I made it a sticker, and it's going to go like this. Shooting to the stars. I love that. Then this side is going to have flowers. So we're going to have, black. We're going to have white. Then, where are my white leaves? Okay. And then black leaves for that one. And white leaves for this one. Yeah. Like that. Black and white. It's kind of go with that newspapery theme. Same with the car. He's black. I like that. And then I have this one, which I really, really like. Or I can use this one. I don't know. I'm going to wait on this one right here. I have some more to look through. I could use this. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect. You know why it's perfect? Because we have a couple of ladies on here, and they're getting ready to go out and party and shoot some craps at this casino right here. So this is perfect. So let's get the gluing. Then we got to glue some and sticker down some. And I think I'm going to take this one step further. And I'm going to get my rhinestones. And we're going to put a couple of little rhinestones on that perfume bottle. Really jazz it up. Alright, tweezers. So, and remember this dries clear. I think I want to put one right there. And it's going to be a clear rhinestone. Yeah. Good grief. It's moving all over the place. And then I think I want to put some, here. I want to put a few like that. Let's see if I can get that to work. This is always the fun part, that you get to put down your bling bling. And, you know, personalize it. Make it yours. Getting close to the weekend. There. Once that's dry, that's going to be really cute. Alright. Almost like I did a little constellation on that. Okay, so let's get over to our flowers. I love these flowers. They're not too big and they're not too small. They're just right. Those are a little difficult to glue, only because they're so skinny and detailed. But I think once you get the hang of gluing them, then it goes by a little quicker. Check out some. Try this rhinestone in the middle. There we go. I love it. Love it, love it. So let's do our next flower. Quickly. That glue sticks very fast. Alright. Soup, soup, soup. Okay. We're gluing another delicate one. So, let's see. There. Nice. I love it. It turned out so adorable. Much better than I thought. I love the little details of the rhinestones that we put up. I wonder if I ought to put 2 rhinestones for headlights. No, I'll leave it alone. Guys might be like, don't do it, Drea. Don't do it. You're ruining a perfectly good car. I've heard that before. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the greeting card journal album, Keepsake album. And this is number 13, video 13. So I want you guys keep working on your journals and albums, and you know, make them the best you can for whatever reason. But we will be closing these, and then those pockets will eventually flatten out quite a bit. Right now they're Well, they may get thicker because we have the cards to put in here. But I think for the most part it's pretty good. And don't forget we have the big pocket as well. So we have one on this side as well. Yep. So these are your big pockets. Putting in those cards when you start to get overflowing in all these other pockets that we've created. Alright, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.